Hello and welcome to the next Simtoon's log. Today is the 14th of July 2022 and it's a bit later than usual for recording a Simtoon's log, but today I kind of it wasn't on my mind too much, so I kind of just realized right now that I should record one. And I've been thinking I wanted to make this seasonal kind of so that doesn't really describe what I want to do, but I want to how would I explain it actually? I want to make seasons of these logs, so like a TV series, but the word season is not exactly what I mean, because that conveys that only during a certain season the appropriate TV show or whatever show airs, which is not exactly what I mean, because I want to make these logs on a daily basis, so it kind of isn't what I mean. But I want to finish this season 1 on Spotify. It's marked as Simtoon's log season 1, but I would like to make changes in the way that I record these. So season 1 would be about the same things more or less, but delivered differently. So I was thinking about live streams. That would be much simpler than recording this, and faster, because this takes a lot of time. And an alternative to that was a weekly log with everything pretty much like packed together and delivered at once per week, which would probably be smarter. But on the other hand, I don't know, I feel that every day, mainly currently during the development of RegJacker and this entrepreneurial journey, there's a lot of things that I want to discuss and talk about. Not necessarily discuss, because there's no other side, but talk about. And it's mainly for those people who want or are doing the same thing as me and want to hear my experiences on a daily basis, how's it working out. And thus I wanted to make it daily, but I'm not sure. I could stream daily and just move all this to Twitch and YouTube, but I'm not sure. Spotify is a great platform for something like this. And then also I wanted to, and that's for a bit later, but I wanted to do vlogs. As I mentioned in the beginning, I said that I wasn't comfortable with vlogging and talking to a phone pretty much, or talking to myself in public, but in private or while I'm at home, it's a different situation. So I will soon be getting a streaming camera, not just for streaming, but for also, for example, recording facial animations and facial mocap. So it'll be a multi-purpose camera, which I will also use for streaming. And I was thinking that I could use this to record the vlogs as well, and they would take the form of a stream on a daily basis. So it could go this way as well. And there is another alternative, which is basically talking while doing something, which I think is more entertaining. So and it's probably not as boring as this. So basically I would be either working on RegJacker or playing something and talking while playing, which is probably the best of all these. So, and when I get the camera, I don't currently have it, by the way. When I have it, I could just pair it with the camera, and you would also be able to see me, hear me, and look at what I'm doing, playing or working on RegJacker or whatever else might be current at that time, because I'm working on several things. So one of which is Mark, obviously. So yeah, and I think that this could really work. And I'm still thinking about either the weekly basis or daily basis, but we'll see about that. For now, it's daily basis. And I think that this season 1 has already this is the 18th episode, I believe. So it's 2 weeks and 4 days, which isn't that long, but I want to move to season 2 to make this like a cut between the two and change the way I do this and just stream while talking, like play something on work and talk, because I think that's really the most optimal way of doing this at the moment. And then when I get the camera, I will just put it on and you'll be able to see me inside the stream. And regarding Spotify, I will convert each video from YouTube to audio, to like an MP3, because like I think Spotify only accepts MP3s, not waves. So MP3, and I would just upload it there, which would save a lot of time and would be much faster. So I think this could work, and I think I could automate this process later by writing a little script that utilizes FFmpeg to just take the video as an input, convert it to MP3, and save it somewhere, and that would be the output. And I would just take the file and upload it, which takes like literally like 5 seconds. So that would save a lot of time. So I might do that. I will probably I will probably do that later. So it's not even going to be that complicated. Like, I mean, just several lines of code to do this. Like, take the video, process it in FFmpeg. That's like one command, and then output. And then I would just take the file and upload it. And then so that would be like the official change, like the official like cut between season 1, which is like these logs, let's call it a podcast, like it's in a podcasting format. And then season 2 would be visual format plus me talking about pretty much the same thing while playing something in real time. And many people actually do this. You probably know that already and have seen numerous YouTubers doing this, but people, when they want to discuss something, whatever it may be, on any topic, they are playing something in the background, and people usually don't really like focus on that visual content. They just want to listen, but it's there to like fill in the other dimension, like the visual side of it, because like it's on YouTube, so it's weird if it's a static image, or some people even like a blank, like black or white background, so like literally nothing, and just like a solid color, and then audio there, which I can understand that might be boring. So I'll probably do this. That works, and I'll try that for a couple of weeks and we'll see. And if it's too much and I can't keep up, then I'll switch to the weekly streams, which will definitely work. And if I can keep up and can do it, then I will stream this on a daily basis. And like I enjoy this, and I am also creating like a time machine or like a time cube or whatever for myself to look at in the future. So it's not just because I want to talk about like tell people about my attempts to create something and get it out there, but also to myself to be able to reflect in the future. I think that I mentioned this actually in the first episode in the pilot, so you probably already know if you listen to that. If not, then that is the reasoning behind all this. So that's what's gonna happen. And if you guys are interested in this, and if anyone ever hears this, then make sure to stay tuned, join the Discord, and you can test RegJacker at the moment. And if you're listening to this in the future, then there's always something to do. So like I'm always looking for testers of anything that I'm working on, because like I usually code by myself when I'm working on my projects. I don't have like other coders who work with me, so I am prone to making mistakes, and especially when there's a lot of code. So the testers are like an integral part of the process, because they think differently about the project. In this case, like currently RegJacker, they think differently about it. They try different things, and even like people without any IT experience, just players, they think totally differently about all this, and they can find things that you would never even think of. So testers are definitely integral to software development, and that's why I will always be looking for testers. So just hit me up, find the Discord or whatever. And like by the time you're listening to this, if the Chinese won't take over Discord, then Simtoon will still exist there, and you can just join and enjoy. That's it for now, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.